Hey everyone, just a quick video to show off. I've had some questions about my collection, how I organize things. This is my collection. It's in a closet in my house, in my office area, and kind of goes down these shelves. Keep some of my DVDs in plastic sleeves with the covers. I still keep the cases for them, and some things I keep out of the case. I'm just kind of OCD what I do and don't do. This whole side is horror, and then we've got a lot of other movies. And if you step into the closet, it's kind of dark. You can see some more of my movies. Moving on to this side as well. Got another shelf there. Movies. Then up top, I've got movie reference books, things like that. My awesome little picture of Merle and Daryl. Love that picture. Got some comics up there. So that's pretty much my DVDs, which I'll be going through some of those. Let's shut these doors. And there's my Guardians, Mega Man and Pikachu. So, and then kind of back up here, you can kind of see, this is where I keep a lot of my graphic novels. I like to paint. So there's some of my paintings up there, some canvases and pops. And then steelbooks, Spielberg. Also a lot of things there, graphic novels, stuff like that. And then behind me here, got some original paintings I did there. And there's my face on the cover of Walking Dead. Local artist did that for me. So I wanted to show off this too real fast. There's a couple more paintings I did. Not that one. That's a print, which really love that print. Star Wars Episode 1. And there's Michelangelo that I did. Show off this little shelf I've got right here real fast. This is my Star Wars and Matrix and Lord of the Rings, just some stuff that I love that I threw on this little shelf. Got this awesome Matrix set. You can see how the DVDs are stored, kind of one on top of the other. And a little door opens up. It's really cool because they slide out. And they slide back in there. So easy to get out, and then I messed it up, sorry. And then kind of tells you the movies there on the front. And Neo, Bust. Oh, get a better look at that real quick. Pretty cool stuff. I've had that for a while. Really good release. Went ahead and got my Matrix DVDs here. This is my Blu-ray digibook. Really liked that edition. Also have the Matrix Blu-ray box set. Really enjoy that as well. Animatrix is really good too. And I'm actually a fan of all the movies. Second one is probably my favorite actually, which I know that's probably blasphemy to some people, but I really, really like it. Star Wars Blu-ray, which I gotta show you something cool on this one. Let me see if I can get it out. I got it signed at Comic-Con a couple years ago by David Prowse, who plays Darth Vader, and Peter Mayhew, who plays Chewbacca, which he actually lives, I live in Denton, Texas, or near Denton, Texas, and he lives in Bridgeport, Texas on a ranch, so he's about 20 miles from me, which is really crazy that Chewbacca lives that close. So, kept all these editions, Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 3, Episode 4, Episode 5, 6, and then I have this one, The Story of Star Wars. And also I made kind of my own cover for The Musical Journey, which is the bonus DVD that came with one of them, and also the Star Wars Holiday Special. This is a bootleg copy I have because Lucas hates this. It was never released. Found a cover online, made that for it. And then also made a little DVD here for Troops, which is an awesome parody. It's like a cops parody. Star Wars, where the troopers are like on cops. So if you haven't seen that, look it up on YouTube. Really cool. I've got Star Wars The Ewok Adventure, Caravan of Courage, and the Battle of Endor. Ewoks cartoon. Droids. Let me adjust here, sorry. Next we've got Robot Chicken Star Wars. Just have the first one of that. Kept my Star Wars Trilogy box set. We've got Family Guy Blue Harvest. Have the Family Guy Star Wars Trilogy on Blu-ray, Clone Wars, the complete Season 1, Season 2, and the Clone Wars 2-disc special edition of the movie that came out in theaters before the show. And I actually have held off on buying the other seasons of that because I've been holding off for the Blu-rays for all the Clone Wars seasons. And then we've got more Star Wars. Lego Star Wars The Padawan Menace. Those are actually really good. Then we have Star Wars The Empire Strikes Out. And Star Wars Clone Wars. I actually am a huge fan of these. The guy who did Samurai Jack did them. I love these shorts. The one with Mace Windu is just awesome. And then the other volume of that. Have my original VHS of Star Wars Episode 1. Oops. Then I've got some other stuff in here. Firefly, the complete season on Blu-ray. I have Serenity, also. Cool edition of that. And I also have that on Blu-ray as well. I've got Dune, this really cool steelbook. It's just the regular DVD. I'm a big fan of Dune. Then we've got Dune, the TV series, which was really good. And I've got Avatar, Blu-ray. Got Lord of the Rings, Blu-ray box set, the extended editions, which I really regret getting rid of my Lord of the Rings, the extended editions that look like the books. Thought those were really cool. I'll probably end up rebuying those just for collectability purposes. But next up, I've got The Hobbit, the extended edition of An Unexpected Journey. I'm excited Tuesday because Desolation of Smaug comes out. Or not Desolation of Smaug, I'm sorry. The Battle of the Five Armies. And then Desolation of Smaug. I also have the steelbooks of those as well. And then I showed this on a previous video. This really cool Star Wars VHS edition. It's really awesome. It's got the VHS there of Episode 1 and then a booklet. It's pretty cool because you don't see that too often with VHS where they release a really cool edition of it. Next, I've got my E.T. Like I said, that's from when I was a child, when I was a kid. That's the VHS edition I had. Still have it. Haven't ever gotten rid of it for nostalgia purposes. Got some more fantasy here with Chronicles of Narnia. Then we've got Prince Caspian. Then we have Voyage of the Dawn Treader. And then I've got the BBC Chronicles of Narnia also series, which is good. And I'd love to have, I don't have The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe on Blu-ray. It's actually hard to find where I'm at. I've looked in Movie Trading Company, a lot of stores, and I never run across it. So if anybody knows a good place to pick that up, let me know. I've looked it up online. It's kind of more than I want to pay for it. So, but anyway, so that's just to look into some more of my collection. I'm going to be doing a review video of some movies I've watched recently coming up this week, so look for that. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't, and everybody have a great week. Thanks.